Welcome to this Aweber tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how you can easily navigate throughout Aweber and how you can create customized newsletters and broadcasts for your list. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to create a broadcast, and you can arrive here by hovering over messages and selecting broadcast. So the difference between a broadcast and a follow-up series is that broadcasts, you create them either every week or twice a week, and they're more current or recent emails that you send to your list. Whereas follow-up series are automated autoresponders that you can send to your email list once they opt in. So maybe you got a welcome email from someone, and then email number 1, email number 2, and so on. That was more than likely a follow-up series, and it is completely automated, which is what makes autoresponders so amazing. So here you have your subject line, and you can personalize this. So if you want to utilize the personalization features, you want to make sure when you're creating your sign-up form that you include whatever information or a field for the information that you want to include in your personalization. So let's say you want to include their full name or their first name. So when you're chatting, you want to say hi and use their name or use their full name and talk to them throughout the email. Then you want to make sure that you include a field for them to fill that out. Here's just a little tip that the more fields that you put on a form, the lower your conversion rate will be. So if you only have a slot for email address, that's going to be a higher conversion generally than if you have a slot for name and last name and email address. Just a little tidbit that I wanted to throw in there for you. So your subject line is really explanatory, and you can personalize it. So let's just say we wanted to use their name. You can put first name, how are you? And so let's just say it was using my name, it would say, Kalita, how are you? And so it is a little bit more personal. Now let's just come on down here to the body of your email. Now included with Aweber, there are several templates that you can choose from. Right here you can click on a template and you can select one of these pre-designed templates that are here. So I won't play around with these very much because they're really just, drag and drop and fill in once you select one of these templates. But let's just say that you want to start from scratch and you want to do your own thing. You get the plain template, and what you can do is you can drag an image to the top. And here you can either upload an image from your computer or you can select an image from the gallery. And so this will be kind of like your header image, and it really does make the email look professional. And you can place this either at the top or you can place the footer image at the bottom. So it's completely up to you. Like I said, there is an image gallery, and they do have some stock photos here that you can utilize if you want to, or you can upload your own images and fill them as you go. It's completely up to you. So that's how you add an image to your email that you're about to send out. The next thing that I like a lot as a blogger is the ability to add an article. This is so cool to me. Maybe this is just a little geeky side of me coming out. But here, if I have a brand new blog article, I can add the image from the blog. So I just select the image over here, and I go to image gallery just to use something that I have already, and I just put the image from that specific blog post here. Then what I can also do is just put a little bit of text so that my subscribers, my readers, they have an idea of what they will be reading once they click over. And then there's a read more button right here, which makes it really easy for them to just click on that and read some more. Or you can also link your text to the blog post. So if I click on that image, I can put the link of the blog post right here, and they can click on over and read the rest of that information. So really, really simple to use. I absolutely love it. Now, one other thing that's really cool, well, there's several other things that are cool. You have your headline that you can put here. So let's just say I'm sending out a Merry Christmas or a Happy Easter or whatever occasion it may be. I can make this a bigger kind of headline and I can say Merry Christmas. And this just kind of stand out. Or if you have a discount that you are having, you can put that there. They also have a coupon option that you can just put in here. It's already created for you. So all you need to do is just fill the text and it really does stand out from the rest of your email newsletter. Something else that may tickle your fancy is this button. So you can add a button that kind of pops a little bit more, and of course you can customize it to your brand colors. So if you don't want to use the blue color, you can either change it to one of their standard colors, or you can click on custom and just fill in the hex code for a color that is a part of your brand. So very customizable, really cool to use. And as you see here, you have the option to delete something that you don't want, and you also have the option to move something around as you see fit. So it's very easy to use. Just drag, drop, and continue. Now, something else, if you have already set up your signature in Aweber, at the end of every single one of your emails, all you need to do is drag your signature down here, and there you go. All that is you know, all that is already set up for you, and you can easily utilize that feature. And of course, you can put your picture right here, and that really does make it very easy for you to add a signature if you don't want to, spend a lot of time doing these emails. So it's very easy to create an email on the go, especially if you know exactly what it is that you want to do. Now, one thing that I use a lot for my Thursday newsletters, because those are like a roundup kind of newsletter where I share my blog posts, I talk about my live events coming up, I talk about any specials or whatever it is I have going on. I utilize these dividers to really divide the different things that I'm talking about. And again, you can customize this either to one of the standard colors, or you can utilize one of your brand's colors by simply typing in the hex code right here. So if you got a logo and you want to use your logo, go ahead. Really simple to utilize. Just click on that your logo image, upload your logo, and you are good to go with that as well. Now, one thing that's really cool, let's just say you have a blog post that you just emailed to your subscribers, you can include a share option. And so now all they have to do is click on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn, StumbleUpon, and it's really easy to share the information that you have included in your email. So, I mean, for me personally, Aweber is really simple to utilize. It's very drag and drop, and the more that you use it, the better that it gets. So there is one more thing that you can do to really make your newsletters pop with Aweber. So let's just say you're saying Merry Christmas and you want to utilize, let's say, red, or you want to use red and green for the Christmas colors. All you need to do is highlight, and you can change those up. You can also utilize the highlighter function by selecting the text and selecting whatever color highlighter you want to use, and you can also link to whatever website you want to by highlighting, selecting this little infinity symbol up here, and typing in whatever you want to link to. So let's just say we're linking to merrychristmas.com. There we go, and we'll link to that. And it's an actual website. I didn't think it would be. So that's really a crash course, a really fast way of me showing you how simple it is to utilize Aweber and make some pretty good looking newsletters. Now mine is all over the place right now because I really am just showing you what is possible with your newsletters, but I'm going to show you an end product of one of my newsletters that I sent last week so that you have an idea of what your newsletter could possibly look like. Okay, so here is a completed newsletter that I have here, and you see that I included a blog post and I also included some downloadables. Then I went on to talk about a live event that I had going on, and for some reason the image and stuff isn't showing up here. And then there is some deadlines and bonuses and other things that are going on. So you see there are multiple things that I've included in this newsletter. And then at the bottom I have my little footer image that, just ends off the entire thing. So this is how a completed branded newsletter can look with Aweber. So you can really step your business, your branding up, and you can follow up in style with Aweber and their customization capabilities within their autoresponder services. Thank you so much for watching this Aweber tutorial. I really wanted to share with you how you can step your game up with automating your email marketing as well as stepping your brand up with your email marketing. Email marketing does not have to be boring. It can be fun and it can look good as well. So be sure to go below and subscribe to the channel if you like this video. I do weekly videos just for you, and I would also like to hear what you thought about this and what other videos would you like me to do. Check out the blog. I'm going to make sure to leave that website for you as well for even more tips on how you can utilize email marketing to step your game up with your business. And of course, if you want to hop on my VIP newsletter to get smashing newsletters like the ones that I just showed you, please go ahead and go below, click on that link, and subscribe. I will send you weekly newsletters with a roundup of all the fabulous stuff that is going on online in my world. So, once again, great for you to come on over and check it out, and I can't wait to chat with you on the next video. Be sure to check them out. Ciao for now.